Just in this last episode, we're seeing you guys starting to get a little bit more situated into the house. Lots of cultures clashing on this episode. What was that like for you to kind of be in that situation where there's so many like different people from different walks of life?
Yeah, it's definitely different. You don't know how people live to begin with, and then you throw in cultures, and everybody comes from different parts of the world, so you don't know what their routines are. But you know, I guess living in a house is living in a house with 16 guys. Nobody's used to it, so everybody's just trying to make the best of the situation. The specific situation that you guys saw last night play out. I wasn't down there when that happened between Damasio and Zulu, and I came down and Damasio brought it up to me afterwards, and I'm sitting there like there's two of their teammates there, and I'm trying to teammate with Zulu, and I'm trying to be on his side, so I didn't really know what to say. I didn't see it go down, so I was kind of just trying to play the middle, I guess, and yeah, because like I said, I didn't see it go down, and then it's him, and I think two other Benavidez teammates sitting there, kind of looking at me. Whose side am I going to take? And I just kind of try to like, oh yeah, I don't know, like what else is going on?
You're on Team Cejudo. We saw a little bit of some, I guess, early smack talk going on between the two coaches. What kind of seemed to really spark it? Do you know, or is it just they just don't like each other genuinely?
They have very opposing personalities. They come from different places. The way they view the world is different. They're both really good guys, to be honest. They just the way they go about doing things is extremely different, and they know they're gonna fight each other, and they start to rub each other the wrong way. Um, Being in that hallway, it can be awkward if nothing's going on. All the teams are standing there next to each other, and the coaches are there and stuff. And all it takes is one little somebody to spout off something, and then it's gonna take off.
All right, so I have a personal question for you. See in the background,
Okay.
number 52,
Uh huh.
retired at 30 years
Yes.
old, 49ers seemingly in shambles. We don't know what's going
Yes.
on. How are you feeling about the football season being that it starts today officially with the rematch of the Super Bowl between the Panthers and the Broncos?
It's the beginning of the season, so we all have hope, right? We're all in the same place. We all could be Super Bowl contenders, Super Bowl champions. So we haven't shown the most promise, but it's a new season, so anything could happen. And super excited to get the season underway. One of my favorite sports is football. I played football for 7 years when I was a kid, so I know some of the ins and outs of the game. I'm not just a fan. I played for 3 years at like the Pee Wee level, and then I played for 4 years at my high school, Westmont High School in Campbell, California. And I thought I was gonna play football or baseball coming up, and then everybody just kept growing, and I stopped growing. So it was like, well, I guess I can't do this. And I picked a sport that had weight classes, so it kind of canceled all that out, and it was wrestling. So I stuck with wrestling at the junior college level, and that's kind of how this whole thing started. And I got bored not competing, and kind of found my way into MMA.